Hello everyone, we are here in Arcadia. This video is going to be about what it is like living in Arcadia. What is the lifestyle? What are the perks of it? Why is it a well-known community? Why is it so highly desired? Right behind me is one of the main reasons. That is Camelback Mountain right there. The one and only. This is our largest peak in the Phoenix area. Plenty of people hike it. It's a very difficult hike though, just warning you. I mean, very difficult. Don't go when it is extremely hot outside. My wife's an ER nurse and she gets people in the hospital there from dehydration when they're trying to hike in 115. Besides the point, we got Camelback Mountain, one of the most desired and coveted places to live near, and one of the best and closest communities is the one we are in right now. This is Arcadia. It is known for its large homes, mostly ranch style, single level with large lots. We're talking half-acre plus in here, so you get some distance in between your neighbors. It's very high-end luxury living, custom homes throughout, no HOAs. It is prime real estate at the finest. I mean, look at the location right here. Your location is just unbeatable here in Arcadia. You're close to the airport, you're close to Old Town Scottsdale, you're close to Biltmore, you're close to Tempe. Anything you want to do, you are near in Arcadia. So we're going to drive around this community, get to know if it's a good place for you or not. And as always, I have to mention I have a free Moving to Phoenix guide. I moved here about 7 years ago, and this guide is everything I wish I knew before I moved to the Phoenix area. It's 100% free, 20 pages of everything I wish I knew before moving here. Just send me an email or text me on the screen and I'll get that guide over to you. Let's check out Arcadia. We'll start with looking at where Arcadia is on a map, and one thing about Arcadia is that it has different sections to it. So as you can see right here, there's the Arcadia proper, which is the proper and original portion of Arcadia. Right below it is Lower Arcadia, and then finally Arcadia Light, and then I would say within about 1 or 2 square miles of this whole area, everyone just says they live in the Arcadia area because the name has a lot of value. People want to be living in Arcadia. They're a little bit jealous if they don't actually live in one of the 3 actually named Arcadia areas. But even if you're in those surrounding areas, it's a pretty ideal location. So we're looking at Arcadia right here on a map, and you can just see it is an incredible location. You are right next to Fashion Square. I mean, you could be within walking distance if you're on the east side of Arcadia, and then the rest of it, you're within probably 15 minutes to the airport, which is ideal for this location because a lot of people living in Arcadia are going to be either those that enjoy traveling, or more importantly, it tends to be business professionals, successful business professionals that is, that are probably traveling a decent amount for work, going to different states for their jobs, and they want to be close to the airport while still being in one of the best neighborhoods that the Phoenix area has to offer. And one of the biggest factors about this location is its proximity to the famous Camelback Mountain. This is just at the south side of the base of Camelback Mountain, and it is the largest peak in the Phoenix area. It's iconic. Everyone wants to live near it because, one, it's a beautiful mountain, but it's also in a prime location. It's easily our best hike in the Phoenix area when it comes to best views. It's a pretty difficult hike, I must admit, but it has some amazing views, and a lot of homes here in Arcadia have the views of it. I mean, look at most of these homes. This is their drive up, and you could also assume what their backyard views are of that amazing mountain behind it. So the original homes here in Arcadia were built in the 50s and 60s. You wouldn't really know that driving up just because they've been incredibly maintained throughout the years, but they also have new builds still happening in the area. So there's a pretty broad range of homes available, and they're all going to be on pretty massive lots, as you can see. That's one of the things that makes this so unique, is it is in a no HOA area. These homes are going to be on possibly half-acre lots with plenty of space between the neighbors, pretty unique backyards. The price ranges really range between $900,000 up to $11 million, with $1.3 million being the median sold price. And there's been 82 sold this year, so there's a decent amount in there that are selling. And there's very few places in the Phoenix area that can sustain a $10 million plus price range. But Arcadia can, with a couple for sale right now, and those homes are over 7,000 square feet. Not many homes over 7,000 square feet in the entire Phoenix area, but Arcadia has those, and that $5 million price range isn't uncommon. So if you're getting in this neighborhood for $1 million to $2 million, you're going to get a beautiful home, and you're also going to know there's definitely some room to grow in terms of value because this area can sustain that price. And the main thing that this area sustains the price is, one, it's beautiful homes, but its location is never going away. And that's one thing you know about Arcadia is its long-term value. I see being there. And with how green it is and how beautiful it is, I've heard some pretty good comparisons to a place like Irvine in Orange County, so a Southern California, green, lush, beautiful homes. I see that vibe or look to it fit pretty well here in Arcadia. And so it is one of the areas in Phoenix, I say you drive through it and you don't feel like you're in the middle of the desert. You feel like you're in a fairly lush area with some extremely green looks all around. So it definitely doesn't have that desert feel that some people really don't like about living in Phoenix. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully now you know what it's like living in Arcadia. See if it's a good place or not for you. If you're interested in that free move to Phoenix guide, just reach out to me and stay tuned for more videos like this.